Good afternoon, everybody. Bob Dillison here with your daily One Piece news, and I have some disturbing news to share with you all today. Just this afternoon, we have received word that charges will be filed against the Straw Hat First Mate Roronoa Zoro, with multiple counts of racism, bigotry, and multiple hate crimes performed against minorities scattered across the New World and the Grand Line. Now, I know this may be jarring. I know you may think, not our Zoro, not him. But unfortunately, our field man on the scene has quite a staggering amount of evidence that points towards these allegations possibly being true, with a trial pending. Let's move on to the field man and let's see what he has to say about this.
Thanks, Bob. Hello everyone, this is the field man, Jim Stifelson here to talk about the allegations against Roronoa Zoro from Shimotsuki Village. Now, a few of these evidences here are quite concerning, and I'll just give you a trend of Zoro's behavior, honestly, since he's entered the Grand Line, and we can start with Whiskey Peak here. If you just look to your right, you'll see that Roronoa Zoro is captured choking not only a woman, but a woman of color. Now, one may say the muscle mass is quite confusing, but yes, this is indeed a woman. If we go on, we see counts of him before the Grand Line, cutting fishmen like Hachi, Hody Jones, other people of color like Das Bones, Pika. The list goes on, and it's quite jarring to really understand. And we don't have to go farther into the bigotry. We've seen some terms that he's mentioned. He's fighting someone currently right now who we believe to be a person of color. That has not been confirmed yet. However, there is some rumors that he called him a black mummy, which is quite concerning as well. So honestly, guys, this is all the evidence that will be presented at court tomorrow. So please stay tuned, be aware, and I understand if you love Zoro, please keep an open mind. Not all of your heroes are great people. Thank you. Back to you.
Thanks, Jim. Now, as you guys have seen, the evidence is quite damning, but we thought it'd be best for our journalistic integrity to reach out to Roronoa Zoro's lawyer, Kyoshiro, for more words and at least some comments on the recent charges and allegations against his client.
Excuse me, Kyoshiro, yes, just a few questions about your client, Roronoa Zoro. First of all, I'm sure you've heard of the charges against him, multiple counts of racism, bigotry, and hate crimes towards minorities. How do you respond to these allegations?
Well, first of all, I absolutely denounce, I repudiate, and condemn all allegations of racism, bigotry, and hate crimes towards my client. It is blasphemy. I would not engage at all in a client who performs such heinous acts. You know, I'm an honorable samurai of Wano. Zoro is an honorable samurai of Wano. He is a man of great integrity. He would not be part of the Straw Hats, who I think we can all agree are good people. So I believe all these allegations, this alleged evidence, is foolishness. It's not real. I condemn it. Fake news, not real.
Very interesting. That's not what the reports say, but I guess we'll take your word for it. Another question for you. Who is Zoro currently fighting? Have you been able to confirm his race yet? There's been rumors that Zoro said, and I quote, I cannot win unless I figure out what his race is. So, explain to me, what does he mean by that?
So, one, I cannot confirm or deny whether my client actually said these words. I wasn't present at the scene of the engagement, but I don't believe that's something my client would say. I think that is blasphemy. I think that's ridiculous nonsense. I don't think Zoro would say something like that. Who he's fighting, if I speak, I'm in trouble. I cannot speak, because if I speak, I'll be in trouble. I cannot have any comment on who Zoro is currently fighting. If you would like to find out, I feel like that's research you guys should do on my own. I'm only here to represent my client.
Very interesting. Just one last question, Kyoshiro, before we go. You have been missing for the last few hours, and you've magically appeared here to defend your client. What have you been doing? Why are you not helping out the scabbards? I thought you would be at the pleasure hall.
Well, again, I cannot confirm or deny my whereabouts. All I can say is that I was doing something very, very important to the Onigashima raid. I'm a very important character, as you can see. I have a lot of screen time, so I doubt that you should really be asking me these questions. I feel like you're questioning my integrity, and I feel attacked, and I feel very overwhelmed. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have to cut this short. Of the jury, you know, we're still going through jury selection right now for the trial, but I'm pretty sure my client will be I gotta go. Excuse me. I gotta leave. Sorry. Take care.